Once a year, the greatest fighting game players come to Las Vegas, Nevada to participate in the largest and most prestigious tournament on the planet. The 2017 Evolution Tournament was huge, with over 10,000 competitors from around the globe chasing trophies and prize money to become the world's best. Let's take a look at some of the craziest moments from the Combo Champions Top 8 Finals. Let's start with Super Smash Bros. Melee. After a controversial coaching session in pools, last year's EVO champion Hungrybox went up against Mango, both from the USA. Mango's Fox seemed to keep Hungrybox's Jigglypuff on his toes and takes the first win.
I don't even know how he saw that.
Hungrybox then keeps Fox from returning to the stage in the second match and wins, going 1-1.
Mango challenging that right now. What can Hungrybox do about it? Oh, he's randomly smashed that guy. I think that might be it.
Match 3 stays tight, with Fox taking the first stock while at 145%. Jigglypuff then answers by taking the next 2 stocks in a row. Mango fights back and takes the next 2, sending the previous EVO champ to losers, where later he beats him again, locking him in 3rd place.
Hungrybox keeping him honest, keeping it close, but could not hang on the whole time.
Starting off the tournament for King of Fighters 14, we have ET from Taiwan facing Zhao Hai from China. ET won every match in the finals up to this point, and Zhao Hai had won 3 matches in a row to fight his way up through the losers bracket. Knowing that the next match could lead to a bracket reset, ET decided to bring in Clark, but quickly found out that was a big mistake.
And fatigue has taken over the whole production.
Zhao Hai's Robert, however, quickly loses to ET's Benimaru. During the next round, Zhao Hai's Benimaru defeats ET's, bringing out Daimon. ET's Daimon quickly finishes off what's left of Benimaru, and that's when things get a little crazy. During the match point, it's Daimon versus Zhao Hai's Notorious Iori. Zhao Hai deals huge damage early on to Daimon, leaving only a quarter bar of health left for ET. Suddenly, ET activated his Parry Climax Super Special from a jump-in, slicing Iori's health in half.
The command grab! Don't wait, Daddy!
ET's Daimon then dealt the final combo of the match after catching Zhao Hai's Iori with a low kick. The new King of Fighters champion was crowned and the crowd cheered on.
Finally!
He's done it!
Moving over to Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, we have Omito versus Tomo, both from Japan. Tomo was sent to the losers bracket by Omito early on and had to claw his way back into the grand finals. Sticking with Leo Whitefang, Tomo won the first round, leading some to think he could get revenge. Omito stayed with Johnny, however, and took the next 2 rounds. After beating him again in the second match, it looked like Tomo was doomed to have history repeat itself.
The overhead in the stance with blitz.
Pouring on the heat, Tomo reversed the pressure in the third match and wins it, keeping the dream alive.
Out there on the table. Tomo denying Omito the flawless victory here.
Omito decides that he's had enough of that and takes advantage of a miscalculated burst to take the final round, showing exactly why he deserves the title of champion.
Omito takes it!
Shifting over to Injustice 2, we see Sonic Fox, who was EVO champion several years in a row for previous NRS titles, sent to losers quarterfinals. In order to get back on top, he faces Samij, both from the United States. Samij faces Sonic Fox's Red Hood with a surprising Catwoman. After losing the first match, Sonic Fox tries to gain some momentum, but Samij takes his first life bar without so much as a scratch in the second match.
And he's gonna get it.
Samij wins and puts the previous EVO champ on the ropes for the third fight. Sonic Fox deals great damage during the fight, but gets caught twice not blocking low, shocking everyone by losing the match to a couple of cat ears and a bullwhip.
Is Sonic Fox out here?
Sonic Fox is done. Samij with the elimination.
For those wondering, when's Marvel? We go to the grand finals between last year's champion Chris G versus Ryan LV, both from the USA. Ryan LV put Chris G into the losers bracket earlier on, and we're going to look at the third match. During the fight, Chris G is able to take out both Chun-Li and Morrigan without much effort, but Ryan LV is able to get 5 bars for Dark Phoenix. He goes crazy, wiping out Morrigan and Doom in just a few quick hits, leaving Virgil. Chris G is able to capitalize on a missed Phoenix Rage and takes the win. The fight goes on to a 5th match where Ryan LV takes the win with Phoenix, becoming the new champion.
But no more chip for Chris G.
Oh,
That's it.
and we got your new Evolution 2017.
Jumping to BlazBlue Central Fiction, we have Fenriti aka Fenrich versus Ryusei, both from Japan. Earlier on, Ryusei kicked Fenrich to the losers bracket and he had to fight his way back to the grand finals. During the first 4 grueling matches, Fenrich's Jin holds his own against Ryusei's Carl Clover. The fourth match ends in a timeout where both contestants teabag, granting Fenrich a third win to cause a reset of the bracket.
He'll teabag his way into the next set.
Immediately, Ryusei ends the first round in a perfect, then goes on to win the match. During the second match, he once again ends it in a perfect. Having enough of that, Fenrich turns the tables by ending the third match with his own perfect.
You almost never see these work anymore, but
Winning the fourth match in a timeout, Fenrich joined Ryusei in the final match. Ryusei proves to be too much with Carl and Ada taking the win and going home with the trophy.
Ryusei takes it over Fenrich.
The Tekken 7 World Tour had several great moments, and our favorite happened between Nii and JDCR, both from South Korea. Nii's Steve went back and forth in the winner's bracket with JDCR's Dragunov. During the third match, JDCR was ahead by 1 round, and they brought each other down to the wire with only 11 seconds left. The game slowed down, and they hit each other, causing the only double KO in the top 8. The crowd went wild as JDCR took the win and later went on to win the grand finals.
Just like that. Sending knee, there's the handshake.
Smash Brothers and the Wii U's craziest moments were the grand finals themselves. Zero from Chile had won every match in the top 8, but now had to face Salem from the USA. Earlier, Salem was placed into losers and fought his way back using Bayonetta. Zero's Diddy Kong put in some work during the first match, but they were both over 100% when they flew under the stage from one end to the other to recover.
okay, we all making it.
Salem was amazingly able to take it to the 5th match to get a win, resetting the bracket by placing Zero into losers.
So many times we've seen Salem.
The entire grand finals took a grueling 40 minutes, with Salem taking it to another 5th and final match. While sitting on 101%, he showed air dominance by comboing Diddy into the stratosphere, locking a well-deserved win for the new champ. We've got a quick triple feature for Street Fighter V. Starting off, we have Tokido from Japan fighting Filipino champ from the USA. During their 4th match, F-Champ's Dalsim tries to V-reversal Akuma away, during which Tokido activates, then parries the V-reversal into a vicious 9-hit combo, leading to a stun and win.
The throw, he's gonna get the game off this. Tokido, a massive comeback.
Moke vs. MOV, both from Japan, had one of those bravery moments we all dream about. During the 3rd match, Moke's Rashid throws MOV's Chun-Li 3 times in a row, surprising the crowd and taking the round.
3 strikes, you're out!
Our final moment showcased NuckleDu from the USA playing against Tokido of Japan. During the 3rd match, NuckleDu's Guile activates when in trouble, and we again see a surprising 3 throws in a row. Watch this crazy once-in-a-lifetime comeback, causing the crowd to freak out.
Not prepared for that. He's gonna build some space for himself with the fireballs. Tokido the jump over.
Just doesn't want to deal with the mix-up, willing to sacrifice the screen position to avoid that mix-up, but NuckleDu, no!
Oh!
He used the V-trigger time to charge up for a blast kick!
He got the punish. The miracle comeback, NuckleDu.
You are ridiculous, NuckleDu!
There were some pretty exciting moments from this year's EVO, but I want to know what your favorites were. Let us know in the comments section below, and check out previous year's Insanity linked here as well. This is Jason from Curse signing off, and remember to enjoy the game.